Well, today we are talking about the honorable members of parliament. It's just that I haven't heard of any court of law sentencing someone that I sentence you to become a member of parliament. They go there willingly and will delve behind why I think I disagree with our members of parliament. Not that they are not honorable or not that they don't do a good job, but if you look at the statistics, a very good friend of mine, Kojo Tivieta, has done a beautiful compilation of the occupation of the MPs, their background and so on. If you look at the current 275 members of parliament, 49%, nearly half, this is their first time in parliament, so they can be excused. 23%, this is their second term. That means they've done 4 years already, and this year in January they'll be attempting a third term. That is 23%. 20%, that is a fifth, they are in their third term. When they finish this year, they would have done 12 years. Is it where it is so bad that 1/5 of MPs, 20%, will be completing 12 years in parliament? 5%, they've gone 4 times. 2.5%, yes, they've gone 5 times. 2.5%, they've done 20 years in parliament. Each term is 4 years times 5, and only 2 MPs are going on their 6th. Of the 2, one of them had decided not to contest, but one, Mr. Alban Bagbin, will be coming for the 7th time. If he wins his seat and is sworn in on January 7th, 2017, he will be starting his 7th term in parliament. For of the 275 seats, about 240 are safe. So if you win your party's primaries, 90%, 95%, you are in parliament. Some of the seats are swing. So if you win your party's primaries, you have to battle to try and go there. So you see that the delegates also, is an unwritten agreement. You are playing the fool with me, I'm also playing the fool with you. This year's elections, since last year and thereafter this year's elections, most of the aspiring candidates have all of a sudden been going to the house of opinion leaders in the various constituencies. They're inviting them, after church, come and have lunch, or they see them by the wayside, they stop, offering to give them lift in their cars, knowing very well that the man feels dirty, will not sit in the car. It's from full respect. They know that they will not mind them. A year to elections, a year after elections, you see, don't mind the dog signboard behind the gate. He's won the elections, so he doesn't need you again. And they don't feel when he's passing by, he used to stop and try offer you a ride. He'll give you wiper. So when it's getting to time, they too, their time to milk you. And there are many ways they do it. For some of the unscrupulous parliamentary aspirants, they will give you money and they will ask you to swear. And some of the delegates too have found a nice way out. Some of them swear that, I swear that if I come and vote, I will vote for you. If they've meant you, they will take the money and will not come and vote. Some buy flash screens, some buy gas cylinders. That is why when some of them lose their primaries, they get so confused that they walk past their cars before they are reminded they passed their cars. Well, since parliament is such a big body and there are a lot of them, we are doing a last take on what we've done today. Tomorrow, we are going to give you the breakdown of some of the occupations in parliament. You'll be surprised. And we'll give you some of the names of the persons in parliament. You have an idea that our parliament is very rich, because according to the article 78(1) of the Constitution, unless it is reviewed, a president's hand is tied in appointing majority of ministers from members of parliament. See you tomorrow.